Welcome back, folks, to Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lucan, and let's keep going. Let's go ahead and gather our people. Go boom, boom, boom. Redcliffe is definitely going to be a flashpoint where the Darkspawn will arrive. And just go ahead and level up everybody. Alistair, just go ahead and boost your strength up and your con. Can we get champion? No, we already got champion. Okay. Let's go ahead and survival. Let's go ahead and take Holy Smite. When leveled up, we'll go ahead and increase her mana. Blood Mage, can't do that. We'll go ahead and go with that. And Glyph of Repulsion, that's good. Morgan, you see where you're at. Let's go ahead and increase her willpower. Should be an Arcane Warrior. It's 5 to attack, doesn't really help her out. Let's go ahead and put another one right there. Sure, we'll go with Death Magic. Since everybody's leveled up and everything, so yes, go ahead and switch them all out. That would be my core group, but then we'll just keep switching them in and out. We need Oghren, Stern, and I think Timmy's good, so Liliana, Oghren, Stern,
Yes.
and we'll see how this rolls. Oghren should level up. Yay, Oghren. Just enough. And do that combat. Perfect. Destroyer. Alright. Liliana, let's go ahead and level her up. Put 2 more into that. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll put 1 into Bear. Arrow of Slain, has 30 Dex. And Stern's good on HP. Let's go with more willpower, cunning. Guess we could give him champion. Just go ahead and give him survival. Make him more resistance to stuff. See what this Dex, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and go back a couple. There we go. And that perfect strike. Are we missing anything? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. I think the War Dog, and we should be good from there. So just go ahead and gather the group. Making sure everybody's prepped, so Wynn,
Yes.
Alistair, Timmy. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and level up Timmy. Let's give him 1 there, 2 there. And now we have Overwhelm, which is really nice. And switch out Timmy for another Winry. And then we should be good. We should be ready to start the fight with the Darkspawn at Redcliffe. Should be able to. So boom, boom,
Yes.
boom. Since I've got the chest opening up skills. Mages are good for damage and healing, so I prefer mages that both buff and heal. Let's go and talk to Galdana. See if his promise is kept. Galdana? Okay, nothing. I was thinking that there would be something, but I guess not. So just go to Redcliffe. And see what's going on there. map. Let's go and hit Redcliffe. Since we got all of our allies and stuff like that, I wonder if we can go back to Plymouth. We could challenge her, we may not. We'll see after Redcliffe. Well, that's different. And it looks like we got a bunch of enemies all around.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did.
Yep.
Thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Is the Archdemon here?
I didn't see anything that I'd call an Archdemon. Isn't that supposed to be a big dragon?
Yes.
No, nothing like that. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Alright, so let's go and fight the Darkspawn. Let's go ahead and summon a wolf. Let's go. Alright. We're just going to control the wolf. It looks like we're doing okay. Wolf Black Eyes, yeah. Let's go ahead and take that. Onward, fight the Darkspawn. Oh wow. Let's go ahead and regen our mana and stuff like that. And every spell should be on a little bit of cooldown. Let's go fight the Darkspawn, yeah! Charge! Just get him. This is a good spot to hold him. And shred him. Bad ones out of the way. Alright, we're rocking them pretty good. Alright. And we shall fear no Darkspawn, because we're so badass.
Ask away.
Never mind. Let's keep rolling. Looks like there's Darkspawn down here. Let's go get them. Charge! We are not afraid. We're doing okay. Morgan, are you getting beat? Yeah, you are. That's what happens when you run off by yourself. Alistair, swig a pot. Swig a pot. Yes, you're not getting swayed. There we go. Just you and me win. Let's go ahead and stun this guy. There we go. That's the guy who's messed with us.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
There we go.
Best be wary.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Alright, we did fine.
Your wish.
Cleansing aura. Alright. Let's look around, see if we missed anything. Looks like we did okay. We took care of the Darkspawn in the village. I'm curious on how the castle is doing. Mages are really squishy. I generally don't like playing them, but I do love them as support characters. But I do like them as support. So we took care of that. We can't access the back way? Okay. Onward to Redcliffe Castle. Let's see how we do here. We're getting close to the fight with the Archdemon. And we should rock that pretty well. Alright, let's go get him. Oh wow. Okay. Let's go. Paralyzation exposure. Oh, that looks devastating. Whatever that is. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. He's down. Let's see what else is going on here. So there's a guy right there. There we go. Looks like there's a bunch of alphas and stuff like here.
Let's do it quickly.
Alright, that's a good start. More Darkspawn approaching. Let's go ahead and heal up before we go fight them. Let's get them. We did fine, just fine. Ogre Alpha, alright. Ouch. Come on, bear, get him. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. And stay down.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
What's happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Well, and what's he doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast. I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
That's right. Wait, I must prepare. Can you hold the Darkspawn for now?
There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
It's because I, totally wiped them. Totally, kicked their ass. Let's go up and see what's going on in here. I think we're ready now.
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Take me inside. There
I should
must
take you
be
to the
no
hall
more
right away,
delay.
my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Okay. There we go. Let's see what's going on here.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair.
Okay.
Or should I say Your Majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Threadcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
Denerim.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did we think they were heading here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
True enough.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Oh, rise.
May God preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
True enough. What about Red? What if? I agree. We've collected an army. Let's use it.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Just how are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
Mm-hmm.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can.
Sounds good. It is a big ass dragon. How are we supposed to kill it? Alright. Looks like I'm by myself again. Looks like dwarf's ready. Lady of the forest, good to see you.
It is strange to be so far from the forest that created me, Grey Warden. Here I do not feel the ebb and flow of the trees and the earth. It is silent. And yet in that silence I feel the battle that is to come.
And what do you feel?
We are approaching a great and terrible force, these Darkspawn. They are a force of nature themselves, like locusts descending upon the field. And there is one amongst them, a mighty dragon who flies at the center of this horde. It is he that you seek, yes, like an arrow flying towards its target.
The Archdemon.
That is the one. He knows you come, Grey Warden. He bellows his challenge at you even now, daring you to approach, daring all of us. I can think of this no further. I do not wish to hear its roar in my heart, lest my courage waver. I am sorry.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Cloret sent their men, or haven't they?
Stalling, which is as good as a no. House Cloret's feud with House Romuald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Huh. Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about.
That's the problem with the dwarf forces.
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That, and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
We'll find a win. We must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We've a long way to go yet.
Alright, so we'll see what we can do.
Evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Alright, dwarf soldier.
It shall be done.
Let's see what's going on here. What's up, Timmy? Do you see anything of interesting? Yay! Didn't seem to find anything. Okay. Ogren, let's talk to you.
Right here, old pal.
Never mind, actually.
Aye. Alright then.
Let's go talk to these guys.
Enchantment?
Yes, I want something enchanted.
Enchantment!
Alright, we have this awesome... What is it? Elsa. No. Yes, there's the hammer. Actually, we want Edge's Faith. Dreamer's Lightning, Expert Fire, we'll go with that. And Paralyze. Sure, we'll do that. Let's see if he's got anything awesome.
I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
Let's see wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, let's see if he's got anything new. Tomb of Physical Technique, sure, we'll take that. Bone Plate, Scale Mill, Grand Frost, Master Paralyzation, that's pretty good. We'll take the Grand Technique. Physical Technique. And just see if we go ahead and sell this junk. And don't want that. Face Edge, we'll keep that. Bloodline. We've been working on that. Knight Commander, sell. Oh yeah, we need to get everybody prepped up. Which I need to use. Nope. Oh, there we go. Let's give him finally the armor that he can use. Now he's decked out, and he should be able to use the Face Edge. It's 12. That's better than what he's got now. There we go. Now he looks like a badass. Let's go ahead and open this up and use this. Physical Technique. You see what we got here. Combat. Coup de grace. Forge Death. Sure, we'll go with that one. Stern, everybody seems prepped and ready. Who else are we missing? We have the Redcliffe allies. Where's our mages?
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll.
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Therin bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Are there any allies that we could use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Shouldn't, no, I'll go to my room.
I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
Anything else? Speaking of which, don't we have gifts? Alistair, we have some items to give you. That's good. Dwarven heavy. It's the same. Massive armor. Probably need to get him better gloves, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on upstairs. Alright. Let's see what this is. Can we open this now? Nope, insufficient skill. Naturally. Can't go in there. See what's in here. There's Morgan. Let's talk to Alistair.
Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Exactly.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me, Darian. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assumed it was something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Oh. Why is this such a secret? Why doesn't everyone know this?
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
There is no other way. Must a Grey Warden die?
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Alright, this is a good place to stop. Zany, make sure to like and subscribe. One of us has to die, while the other may live. See what my decision is. See you folks in the next video.